Welcome to the quick walkthrough for the frequently made mistakes I've seen thus far with assignment 2 in my CS 253 course in the fall of 2023. The unit tests for this particular assignment are a little bit more persnickety than the ones for assignment 1. We'll probably fix those at some point, but until that point, here are some ways to make sure that your code will not run into the problems with the persnicketyness of the tests. So first, make sure that you're using the naming convention that I apply in this course for fields. In other words, you want to use mpage URI and mdepth with the appropriate camel case capitalization instead of page URI and depth. That's what the unit tests are expecting to find. Please make sure you put the check for the mdepth less than or equal to mmaxDepth first before you check whether the URL is unique. That's an important thing you need to do, and that needs to go into the filter operation. Make sure that you use fluent interfaces as opposed to splitting everything for each operation in a stream up into separate local variables. And also make sure that you're calling the mwebpagecrawler.getPage method in the context of the fork join pools manage blocker mechanism. There's a helper method that you have used in assignment number 1. You need to use the same thing here, but in the context of streams. Down here, please make sure that you integrate the call to fork into the map operation that's in process page as part of the stream. Don't put it afterwards. Just is more concise to do it the way that it's done in the solution that's preferred by the tests, the opinionated solution, as we might say. There's no need to call filter here for objects non-null, so you can remove that. Down in process image task, make sure you use the right naming convention for the field or fields. In the transform image method here, again, please integrate the call to fork into the map operation. Don't put it in a separate map operation. That's a bit more verbose and unnecessary. Once again, you don't need to call filter for getting rid of null objects. And then the other thing I've seen here is make sure that you, once again, follow the naming convention for the perform transform task fields. So mimage and mtransform instead of image and transform and so on. So these are some things that should help you pass the tests better, and you'll quickly discover the way of following the conventions that we're doing here in class, which is kind of the goal of this assignment.